sent it yet because I have what, like 8 pages, while I'm at 9 pages right now. Okay, and I did his whole profile. You know, I see where the deficit at. I see he has a karmic debt 16-7, which is a karmic debt he's paying off right now this year at this time, and he's working on that. He's an 18-9 destiny, which is a very powerful ass number to have. But the thing is with the 18, and this is why I pay attention to the compound numbers. That 18, although it's mediumship, this is like you having access to the spiritual in the material world, like you're connected to the source, connected to the ancestors, you're connected. However, this number 18 comes with fucking treachery. So he has to be very careful about people deceiving him. Hi, Aunt Troy, how are you? You want to come on camera? I don't know. Somebody's saying bring them on camera. Let me know if you want to come. So this means treachery. So that's why I asked, what's going on with his with the music? What's going on with Top Dog and them? Because there's some shit going on that we cannot see on the surface right now. He's carrying this 18. Let me see if I can hurry up and read it. Okay. He has an 18-9 destiny. This means number 9. Number 9 is as high as you can go. This is top dog, ether. Okay, this is the humanitarian. It's also associated with Mars. All right, compassionate, selfless giver, universal appeal, a motivational speaker. All right, this is what he's here to do as well, because this is his destiny. Although he was born on the 17th, he's carrying that number 8 as well. But when I look into this 9, this 18, remember, there's different octaves of numbers. So there could be a 9, but there could be an 18-9, and what else adds up to 9? A 4 and a 5, right? 4, 5, that adds up to a 9. So there's different types of 9s. Now, even though this 18 is a dope number, it's tricky. All right, he can travel in between worlds, visibility, but he may be also dealing with some quarrels within his family and business partners. Okay, this is also war. All right, for a position, for money. So, and it warns against treachery and deception by others. And this is also a number that's associated with explosives and fires and water. So he has to proceed with caution. And now I understand why he moves the way he moves and why he speaks the way he speaks. And I think he knows this. I think he's aware of this. Okay? But also what comes up, it's also for healing. This is a spiritual number that means he's like on the threshold of the material in the spiritual, but he's also warring against himself. He's warring against his man nature, and he's warring against his spiritual, and he's warring against the physical, and that's where he's at right now. However, he's Thanos out here with that number 9, with that number 18. Oh, as long as he know that this is his superpower, he can cloak himself and come in and out of the material in physical, like the physical world. Like he could cloak him, just cloak himself. But he's going to have enemies in his circle around him, and that's something he really needs to pay attention to. And not only that, with the 16-7 karmic debt. Now the 7 is a spiritual number. This is associated with Neptune. He's here to teach. He's a spiritual person. He's a mystic, a Sufi, a poet, a magician. Okay, these are powerful fucking numbers, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, so I can also help other people tap into that, see what it is that they're working with. You know, where's their weaknesses, where's their strength at, what to look out for. You know, he can. There's a lot of people that he cannot rely on. Like, he really cannot trust a lot of people, and it's sad because of this. You know, but this 18 also can mean genius or insanity, black magic or nobility. But this is the powerful number because it's the threshold to the source. So either way, he's gonna always be connected. He's gonna always stay connected. He just gotta watch out for the snakes that's in the grass. And he made songs saying this. He's expressing it in his music, especially with that song Count Me Out. Like, I fell in love with that song, and that made me even go deeper into the rabbit hole. Now, anybody also associated with this number 9, even born on the 9th, born on the 18th. What else? The 9th, the 18th, and there's another number that adds up to a number 9. Right now I can't think. This is a health number, so they would have to watch out for inflammation, accidents, car accidents, cars, bruises, alcoholism, vices, you know, drugs, probably guns, fires, and explosives are nice, because this is what is that? Anyway, what's that? Who that remind you of? That Orisha with the metals and stuff. This is Mars energy, fire, the guns. What's that? Ogun, right? I think Android would know. But that's the type of energy he carries. He just has to fall back. And I'm telling you, I think something is going down between him and this music, the top dog, whoever he's associated with, because I could see him pulling away. That's his destiny. Then he has a life path of 21-3. Okay, this is Jupiter energy. Anything Jupiter touches, it expands. Now, how I got the Jupiter is, you know, I had to add up all his numbers and reduce them, but then I had to pay attention to the compound number, because those are very important. 21 is a dope number. 21 is about success after a long ass struggle. I'm a Jupiter 21-3. All right. So after and I struggle, and I'm still struggling, but after a while you get victory. This denotes elevation. Okay, after a long battle, a long fight, you know. But this person with this number carries a very high octave of 3, which is a 21. Okay, and they're very poetic, artistic, creative, music, acting, anything in performing arts, makeup, hair. This is super victory, super supreme energy right here. Okay, and that's what he is also here. This life path is what's supporting him on his destiny. Because remember, I said he's a destiny 9. But the life path 3 is supporting that destiny. So he's going to tap into this 3. Okay? And what else? He's here. He's a creator. He's here to create things. He's social. He's here to bring in law and order. He's ambitious as well. He may be a dictator. He may be someone who likes to do things on his own. But again, this is going to make enemies, because he just does not want to fold like that. But what I did notice is that he does not have a lot of ones. Ones is what? Leadership. That's what it means. He only had 2 ones I seen in his in his table of traits, and he has a lot of one challenges. This is lead. He has to take the lead. He may not even want to take the lead, but in his third pinnacle from age 43 to 51, he has an 11 lesson, one challenge. By the time he hits 52, he's going to have a 4 lesson, one challenge. So this is going to follow him. And I just hope he gets it. He handles it and knocks it out the park. He just came out of age 35. So right now he's in his second pinnacle. 6 lesson, 1 challenge. Now with this 6th lesson here, he's learning to care more about his family and be the nurturer. You know, he's more about his family, his home. The business, it doesn't matter. His family takes precedence over everything. And 6, of course, is associated also with health and Venus, but it's the nurturer, you know, and this is where he's going to start accepting his role as a father, his role as a teacher. Even though he may not see it yet, he is teaching though, but he's expressing it through the music, you know. But again, it's a lot of us are listening, you know, but it's just not hitting where it needs to hit, and that's towards the younger generation. So, and his challenge is leadership. Okay, he has to step up. As a challenge number 1, Kendrick is being called to stand up for himself and be true to himself and be self-reliant. You are truly being called to step up to the plate and become the leader. Okay, this is not a gift that's going to fall on his lap. He will need to cultivate leadership qualities, trust in his vision, and honing his people skills to get the job done. So again, like I said, his trust issues, and because he got so many fucked up people around him, it makes it hard for him to even open up like that right now. But I feel in due time he will get to that stage, because even though things are not being said out in the forefront, I could already tell some things are going to start taking place. I don't read the transits yet. I haven't gotten that far, but I do have someone that's on my page that can read transits, and that's where you get to predict it a little more, see more into the future as far as what the planets are doing, basically tracking the stars, you know. And that was just some of it, okay? But I wanted to drop some of it, and I do appreciate y'all for